You're watching Bet Republic TV with me, James Eastham, and Steve Claridge. And next up, we've got the game between Tottenham and Wigan at White Hart Lane. Tottenham have got a fantastic home record in general since Harry Redknapp took over, with 14 wins in 21 games. I suppose the difficulty here, Steve, is Wigan, isn't it? You saw them recently and thought they were absolutely terrible, but they have produced one or two weirdly good performances away from home, haven't they?
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? I mean, I watched the game against Portsmouth, and if I see a worse performance in the Premiership by a team this season, then I'm looking at a team that are going to get relegated. So it was an appalling performance, and yet, as you say, I mean, one of the great mysteries in life will be how they ever beat Chelsea off the back of a performance like that. But no, at times they've, as you say, they've been out to serve it up to the opposition, and at other times they folded like a pack of cards. So
makes it difficult for punters,
difficult.
Doesn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we see this. This has been we've seen this time and time again this year. There's been very few draws in the Premiership this season. Since the Premiership started, I think this has been the lowest amount of draws at this stage of the season, because there's so many sides that have been inconsistent.
Yeah, absolutely. I mentioned Wigan away from home. They had a great win against Aston Villa back at the beginning of the season. They've actually lost 4 out of 5 away from home since then, regardless of how they play. You feel, Steve, that Tottenham have the potential to run away with this, don't they? If they hit the ground running here and produce a proper Tottenham performance, they could win comfortably.
Yeah, I always just worry about a little bit about the balance and the shape. If Palacios is playing, if Modric, if there's a possibility that Modric might be fit, Defoe will be back now. So certainly got the armoury going forward. And I just don't see Wigan coming here. I mean, Wigan, we've seen them. Wigan play against Arsenal and try to play Arsenal at their own game. Yeah. So I think Wigan will come here. They'll have a go at Tottenham. I don't see Martinez changing his style of play. I mean, he never did that while he was at Swansea. So why would he do that here? And Tottenham only know one way, and that's to get at you. So, on the evidence of what we've seen, and we can only go on what we've seen, this should be a thoroughly entertaining opening encounter, and hopefully lots of good football played, and you would expect a Tottenham victory. Yeah,
we would expect Tottenham to win this. Well, they're 1-2 to win the game, which was a little bit short for us. But if you think Tottenham will win, and you're looking for a bet to nothing, if you like, then Tottenham on the Asian handicap isn't a bad bet at all. That's our first pick on the match.
Let's just quickly reiterate as well, team news, team news, team news.
Lots of...
we're talking about your Palacioses, your Modric's, your Defoes, your Lennon's almost will make... We've seen Tottenham without those, and we've seen them with those, and it'll make a huge difference to their side.
Certainly will, yeah. Very important on Tottenham on this match. They're 5-6 with a -1 goal start. So if they were to win the game by a single goal, you'll get your stakes back. If they win by more than 1 goal, then you've got a winning bet. So you need Tottenham to win the game to avoid losing money here. But it's not a bad bet, that at 5-6. Our second bet is on over 3 goals. That's available at 6-5. Lots of goals in all Tottenham's matches this season, as Harry Redknapp said there would be. And Wigan have conceded 13 goals in their last 5 games. It's available at 6-5, and if there are exactly 3 goals in the game, then you will get your stake money back. You're watching the Bet Republic Premier League preview show with me, James Eastham, and Steve Claridge. And after you finish watching the show, you can head over and check out everything else that Bet Republic has got to offer. You can set up your own profile, and you can read all the latest football betting blogs. And to place some bets with us, all you need to do is click on the Bet UK link, which you'll find on the site.